They were mocked, ridiculed, and called crazy. Two brothers who ran a small bicycle shop dared to believe that humans could fly. While the world laughed, they worked. And in December 1903, Orville and Wilbur Wright proved everyone wrong, changing history forever. This is the story of the Wright brothers, the men who were laughed at before flight. In the late 1800s, powered flight was seen as impossible. Scientists, engineers, and inventors had tried and failed. Newspapers wrote that man would never fly, and if he did, it wouldn't be for 1,000 years. But in Dayton, Ohio, two brothers, Wilbur and Orville Wright, thought differently. They didn't have university degrees, government funding, or scientific titles. What they had was a bicycle shop and an obsession with flight. They studied birds, they built kites, they tested gliders, again and again and again. Each time, they crashed into the sand dunes of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. People laughed at them. Local newspapers called them dreamers. Experts dismissed them as foolish mechanics. Even friends warned them to stop wasting their time. But failure didn't break them. It fueled them. Every crash taught them something new. Every mistake brought them closer to the sky. On December 17, 1903, after years of ridicule, the brothers stood on the windy dunes of Kitty Hawk. Orville climbed into their flying machine, the Wright Flyer. With Wilbur steadying the wings, the engine roared to life. And then, for 12 seconds, only 12 seconds, it flew for just 120 feet. It was a clumsy, brief, and utterly imperfect flight. But in that moment, in that tiny sliver of time, the impossible became real. In a single breath, they defied gravity, they silenced the cynics, and they changed the world forever. That fragile wooden plane was the spark that lit the fire of aviation. From those 12 seconds of flight came passenger travel, global trade, space exploration, and the possibility of reaching the stars. Two bicycle mechanics changed the course of humanity. The Wright brothers' story is proof that every great idea sounds impossible until it's done. They were laughed at, ridiculed, and doubted, but they never quit. So when people laugh at your dreams, remember the brothers who taught the world to fly. Because history isn't made by those who follow the crowd. It's made by those who dare to believe. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.